Ar bynciau'r dydd.
Aros gnaw, be oedd y her?
Her oedd i redeg 1000 o filltiroedd.
Iawn. A nes ti gyflawni fe, dwi'n amlwg?
1010.
Nes ti ddechrau redeg i ddechrau de?
Dwi ddim wedi bod yn redeg am hir iawn, fy nôl at redeg, a nes i sawl hanner marathon y flwyddyn ni. Erbyn diwedd y flwyddyn, o'n i wedi cael lle yn marathon Llundain. Tipyn o dyla land fi wneud erbyn diwedd y flwyddyn i fod yn onest, ond nes.
Felly pan mae'n amot wedi redeg?
Tebion pan fydd y Clwb Clecs yn rhoi barn nhw ar bynciau'r dydd.
Ond ehangach?
Sgwrs sydd angen, falle dim parti, efo parti yn esgor ar gystadleuaeth. Be maen nhw'n neud wedyn yw mynd ar jets preifat sy'n costi cannoedd o filoedd. Mae hwnna'n ragrithiol iawn, o lot o arian. Oedd e fod costi 100,000 i fynd ar jet preifat, yn oedd o'n neud e hefyd.
Derys.
Ond dwi'n credu bod eisiau ni gyd i gadw at yn gair. A mae hwnna'n cynnwys Boris Johnson a'r teulu brenhinol. Dwi'n credu bod eisiau bod yn ofalus.
What sort of outfits I'm going to wear, how I'm going to pull in my calls.
The people that look at her body have to pay.
You can't just sit there and look pretty. You have to sort of pull them in. You're after money today. I want to make as much money as I can.
Just bringing it down for everyone. Is this my cam logged in? It is. Perfecto.
Business-savvy Gemma's built a substantial fan base under the alter ego Princess Levi.
I'm Levi, I'm ready and waiting for your calls. So you are in for one hell of an afternoon with me.
It's very much the businesswoman, always thinking about, you know, paying bills and earning money and keeping my career afloat. I've been doing it for a long while, so, you know, it's not going to last forever.
Check it out, babe. Call
Gemma might be dismissive of Instagram models, but they've set a new standard.
had real boobs. No one had boob jobs. The most we had was sort of acrylic nails. Now it's completely different.
And
Doing Barbie when that is it for me when I die. And there is
for the living doll with everything.
my very own.
Hello there, a very good morning to you. Well, some much fresher and brighter conditions on the cards for us today with some much welcome sunshine. It is going to be a largely dry day. We still can't rule out 1 or 2 showers for some of us, but again, a mostly dry day, although feeling particularly breezy, especially around the coast. So a pretty fine, dry and decent day to come. Plenty of sunshine on offer, plenty of blue skies around, perhaps just a little bit of fair weather cloud bubbling up at times. And here we could see 1 or 2 spits and spots, 1 or 2 showers at times. But as I mentioned, it is going to be a rather breezy day. And if you look at the temperatures, we've got highs of around 7, just getting up to around 8 degrees Celsius. So it is going to be a rather nice end to the evening. In fact, if you are driving or heading out and about, you might actually need your sunglasses. But overnight tonight, a calm and quiet night to come, mostly dry. However, by the time we get into the early hours of the morning, we start to see more in the way of some cloud heading in. Again, 1 or 2 showers at times too, and feeling pretty chilly as well. So for some of us in more rural sheltered spots, could get down to below the freezing mark. So a few patches of mist and fog in places for some of us, a rather chilly start to the day and a much cloudier start compared to what we had today as well. Again, we could see a few spits and spots of rain. We'll hang on to those until around about lunchtime. So a pretty cloudy day to come, I'm afraid. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Just down the road, staff at this salon are rushed off their feet.
Priority, yeah. Priority, absolutely, yeah.
Why is that?
It's just what you look like, isn't it? I just felt like a scarecrow and was desperate.
30th to remember.
Fabulous, fabulous. Taking years off me. I feel like a new one.
It's in a bit of a 1970s chic.
I say I like that, yeah.
Isn't this great?
Yeah.
This is our cheapest item, I think. This is from Georgia Asda. It was £16. That's been reduced to £8 now.
That's brilliant.
Isn't that fantastic?
Yes.
And I just think it's that does not look like an £8 skirt. I think it looks an absolute fortune. Gorgeous stuff. Next up, thank you. We've got Andy. Thank you, my darling.
Which, you know, the usual guys that go for aren't, so it's kind of a nice change. I'd rather see you naked again.
Yeah, just...
But I think I take it for granted. Like, I love getting away from it, but also I love coming home.
That's exactly it.
He's definitely ticking all the right boxes. I'm gonna give it a little cheeky hug and see what happens, see where our mouths go.
And in the sport at 9:30, we'll be joined live by the former Scotland rugby captain Greg Laidlaw ahead of his move to Japan Premier League.
It is Tuesday night.
Hello and welcome to the 9.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Martin. Thank you very much. Good evening. Well, Arsenal's fine form since Premier League's restart looks set to continue as the race for Champions League qualification hots up. The London club have won their last 4 games and they took Scotland rugby captain Greg Laidlaw. The country's second highest point scorer of all time is heading to Japan to continue his playing career. And I'm very... Rugby Park, the home of Kilmarnock Football Club. There hasn't been any fans in here or any action on the pitch for well over 3 months now, but that hasn't stopped this club doing what they can out in the community.
Here at Kilmarnock Football Club.
So Paul, what's it been like still trying to do things for the community but in a time like this? When we have a date, of course it will be behind closed doors, but what's your hopes for...
Jonathan,
hey.
what's going on?
Amp up the security a little more. I think you need a motion sensor light over here.
Oh, I can't take this. There's just so much bad news. Like, it was a brand new promise.
I will hug it. I will hug it out.
Because I just need this place to be safe for me when I get back, and I honestly can't take any more. We make progress. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Look! I can't believe it! I didn't think I was gonna get a fireplace.
Do you like it?
I love it, actually.
You love the electric fireplace?
I know.
Speaking of flavor.
A lot more narrow, so the fact that you were able to get this to be really wide is amazing.
So you can...
My little germaphobe needed her powder room on the main floor.
I'm with you. I think it's a great add-on, and plus it added a lot of value to the property.
Jade might be happy stripping off for cash in her bedroom, but she still lives at home.
To me, why don't you tell her to leave? Don't say you're not having it in your house, but, you know, I'd rather she was here with me and be...
Coming with me so I can give it 2 different looks.
Bye. Even after spending 100 grand, wins look.
I'd like medical science to invent the plastic skin. That is the thing that I would have done. It would be fine.
In Essex, fresh back from her vampire facial, Kerry is keen to show hubby Darren the results.
How'd it go?
All right, thanks.
Good. It looks nice.
We had a budget of $140,000 to make Valerie and David's home to the budget, and the main floor has become a more adult space that the whole